Hey guys, AngerBirds2017 here, and today we are going to be doing my room tour video for late 2018 and early 2019. Now, of course, yes, 2019 is still around the corner, so now, of course, yes, I want to do a room tour video out of that before my Marble Race Awards tomorrow. And then after that is my On Rewind for 2018. Yes, I'm not including any videos that contained voiceovers. So, yeah, because I don't do voiceovers anymore. Yeah, because, you know how pissed off I got. Some of my favorite YouTubers going voiceovers, and then I get pissed about it. So that's why I stopped doing voiceovers. Especially someone like Justine went with a little microphone on her shirt, so that's why I stopped doing voiceovers as well. Anyway, speaking of no more voiceovers, let's get to the room tour. So first of all, I have my bed. This, as you can see, it looks actually kind of flawless, but yes, I have two pillows just in case I want to do orientation whenever I need to sleep. And I have headphones whenever I need to do video editing. That's what I use. And I have two remote controls, one for my receiver and for my TV box over there, and one for my actual TV. And now let's get over with to my my other setup right there. Right here is my new Nintendo 3DS XL. Right now I don't have it powered on. Right now I don't have it on because now I don't use it as often because I got my Nintendo Switch, so that's why I have it lying around. There's no selling it. That's an anyways because I use it for Mario Kart 7, and that's it. Right here is where my 3DS and DS games are in. And I also have Mario and Rabbids Kingdom Battle for my Switch. I have it lying around just in case wherever I need to play it. But for now, Smash Bros. Ultimate is in the Switch. So, yeah, and this box contains marbles, trophies, and all that stuff, whatever. And this box contains parts for my marble set. You can see, this is how it looks like as of this video. And I have a cup over here, just in case whenever I need to do a marble race that has more than 10 marbles. That's what I use to fill up the marbles and put them into the track. Sweet. And also I had this cord connected to the wall right here just to mess around with all that stuff I need to power on. And then over here I have my Wii. I don't use it as often. Yep. Basically this cover just fell off. And yes, there's revealings for GameCube controller ports. Yeah, even though I don't have a GameCube controller yet, but I would. Right here is my GameCube memory card where I store data for my GameCube games, but I only have 3 GameCube games though. And right here's my Wii U. I just bought this of 2015 for Christmas, and it still works perfectly. And yeah, even the gamepad works. This is a deluxe 32 gig set, which is the black model. Because I'm not a fan of the white model, because it only comes with 8 gigs of storage. So that's why I'm a fan of the black model, because it came with 32 gigs of storage and Mario Kart 8. And then, this is my receiver. Right here is my big TV. And this is what I use for all the stuff I need to connect with. And, yes, basically this is where all my shirts, underwear, socks, and all that stuff. And then over here, in the bottom right here, yeah, I forgot to mention my phone right here. Yep. Basically, look how much, well, look how much abuse this phone took. Look how cracked up that phone actually is. I was so dumb enough to remove the screen protector off it, and now look how cracked this phone actually is. Just looking forward to a new phone, so for now I have a case on it just for protection. Right here's my Bop It XT. This is the black 2013 model with no shake it, but it still works perfectly fine. I bought this off of Amazon back in August of August 24th, where it was the 3rd birthday of Shimmer and Shine. So, right here is my Joy-Con grip. That's what I use for my Switch whenever I need it to play on the TV. Right here is the Joy-Con straps for sideways held Joy-Cons. Right here, I'm gonna get my Joy-Con grip out of the way. And as you can see, here is some sort of Nintendo Switch like Lego creation. So let me just move that off to the side. And right here, this is an egg of marbles right here. These were used for Marble Teamwork Racing videos, but even though I don't do Marble Teamwork Racing videos anymore, so yeah, keep in mind, so that's why they were left lying around. So let me just get the marbles back into place. Also, one more thing, and this is the, okay, so, of course, yes, this is the sensor bar that came with my Wii U, which is all black, but over here I have an all silver because I just like it better. So this is why it's just lying around collecting dust. Alright, so let me put my Joy-Con grip back into its place. I apologize, it's pretty dark, so this is why I have that window all up. Right here is where cables for charging my 3DS. Excuse me. And yeah, my 3DS, phone, and iPad. And right over here is where all my characters. Recently, I just bought Leah off of eBay. So this is a Leah doll, the first gen Leah, of course. And yes, this is the Leah from Season 1. And yes, I'm start using her in my skit videos in 2019. And yes, we still have Shimmer, Shine, Red, and Chuck, Stella, Iceberg, the Blues, Bubbles, yep, etc. Yes, Leah will start being used in Volume 2 of my skit videos on my second channel. And then, of course, yes, I forgot to mention there's an SD card installed on my Wii, because, and yes, this is a micro SD card adapter, and there's a 4 gig micro SD card inserted. And yes, let's go over here. This is my Dell Optiplex 30 and 330, because why not? And it's got 4 gigs of RAM, a 250 gig hard drive, and an Intel Core 2 Duo processor. It's got Windows 7 on it. I plan to do Windows 7 beta installation sensation on it soon. Right here is this 1080p monitor, which I'm planning to be set it up on my main rig or on this computer. However, I'm fine with that screen resolution over there, so yeah, I'm going to be planning to use this for my for my secondary computer, which is this Optiplex though, which is right over here, stacked on top by this monitor. Over here, this is the monitor I have plugged in for now on my Optiplex. This is a cheapo, not good keyboard which I used for my Optiplex. Yeah, because it's membrane, it's not as good as a mechanical keyboard. Then this is a 3-button mouse. Used to be used on my main computer, but now I went with that Logitech mouse over there, which is wireless and basically does all the stuff needed to do. No clutter and all that stuff. This is a Bluetooth speaker. Yes, this 1280 by 1024 monitor has speakers, so no external speakers. So right here, under here is for clean cloth, my Game Boy player, glasses, more glasses. And over here is this is a Simon Micro Series, which I'm not gonna do a review on it anyways. There's CDs in it, which you can't see because it's dark. This is my my bag where my main computer goes whenever I need to go out of town. That's what I use. Right here, this is where my pack of gum goes. Yeah, I take it to school sometimes. And under here, this is a pretty big mess. I apologize. We got batteries, this dice block for this Bop It game. It's basically look like paperweight to me. This is the mouse I used to be on my main computer, but not anymore. Then this is another mouse, which is scrapped of use. Other stuff like adapters and all that stuff. And basically, that's a lot of the junk. Not cleaned up at all. Battery banks. This headphones used to be on my main computer, but it broke for some reason. Another mouse, which nobody is going to be using in 2018. As of this video, it's still 2018. Legos and a lot of instruction manuals for my stuff, especially for my Nintendo Switch, my Bop It games, and all that crap. This is scissors whenever I need to do unboxings. That boxes are secured shut with tape. And basically a lot of game board pieces all over the place. These are sorry pawns. And yes, these are wrists that I went to New York City to see Sasha Banks and that's what she gave me is these. And yes, I did took pictures with her, so which is pretty nice. So that's why I went out of time. That's why I went out of town to see her. And yes, this is my air conditioner, which I used to have it on during the summer, and especially when this window being opened up during the summer. I always have my air conditioner plugged in all the time during the summer, but during the summer days. But since it's winter now, so there's no need for it to be unplugged all the time. So I've unplugged it. So yeah, this is a multi-tap adapter. Yeah, these are deodorants, whatever I need to do. Those are just for decoration. And right here, this is for another phone charger from my mom's charger. I mean, to charge her phone. And yeah, basically, this is a power brick for my Switch. And right here, this is my Nintendo Switch. And basically, it's just all gray Joy-Cons. And so, yeah. And yes, this is what all the software I have now. Oh, come on. Smash Brothers, Fortnite, Mario Rabbids, YouTube, and that is it. That's what I have for now. I'm going to put this back to sleep, drop it back into my dock, and we're good to go. And yes, it shows the indication it's charging. Alright, so basically, let's go over to my closet. So here is where my Monday Night Raw ring, my SmackDown ring, they're up there. A mess of cables which are into the bag, a separate bag. This is my book bag for school, a pillow, all other stuff there that is no needed. Other already scrapped up rings. Even though that Raw ring over here, I replaced its white ropes that were loose with the red ones, but the ring mat is still dirty. It still needs to clean up. And right here is my a box of crayons, though, which I'm not going to use in my opinion. Only a few of them broke their tips. And yeah, this is all my clothing all over there. Let's get it to side 2. This is a bag of food. And then over here is my mechanical keyboard box, my Nintendo Switch box. Shoe boxes are up there as well. And my old shoes are up there as well. Other food and all that stuff. And as well as glue sticks as well. And all my t-shirts whenever I need to leave. And these are my blankets. I have them there just in case I'm not gonna go back to sleep or something. Because it's still daytime. Some board games. A big pot of marbles. And those shoes I'm not gonna wear. And those shoes I am definitely wearing right now. And now let's get over to here. Let me get my chair out of the way. Right here, this is where cables and other stuff go in. Right here is my other Bop It games. My Bop It XT couldn't fit there because it's too big. So yeah, my Bop It Maker, Refresh, Micro Series, and Shout are all in there. This cases for CDs. And this is the controller I use for GameCube games on my computer or play Fortnite. That's what I use. And over here is my boxes for my my Switch games. And as of this video, there's only 2. And the Smash Bros. One is the coolest because it shows you all the fighters and all that stuff. It says regular fight. Alright. And yeah, this is where the game goes. Much better than what inside of the Mario Rabbids one is, because it's just boring, because it's inside it's just all white and other stuff and text, which is a lot more boring than the Smash Bros. One. And right here is where my Wii Remote and Nunchuck are. As you can see, they're right there. My mouse for Fortnite, and a red Mario Kart shell. And Wii games, Wii U games, PS2 games, PS2 games, 3DS games, GameCube games, PC games, all that stuff. My Wii Remote is white, and I have a jacket on, a clear one, because in my opinion it looks a lot cooler with that on. And my black nunchuck. Yes, yeah, both those are collecting dust though. And one Xbox game. And now let's get to my main rig, the main event. But first, we have my piggy banks, my internet routers. Then right here is an Apple TV, which no, I'm not going to be using anyways. My USB thumb drives, a 2 gig old thumb drive. And now let's get to the main event, my main computer. This is where I edit videos, watch YouTube. Basically, a lot of the creation, all that stuff are done off of this computer, because it's got 6 gigs of RAM, planning to get 16 or 8 or 12 soon. This is my Logitech mouse. It's running Aero 10, which is a Red Eye Computing custom version of Windows 10 to make it more like Windows Aero, the modern day of Aero. Unlike Microsoft now, which went with Neon instead of Aero, which is not as good as Aero in my opinion. Windows Aero, in my opinion, is still the best looking operating system themes of all time. And yeah, this is a built-in keyboard. I went over with this mechanical keyboard because, let me just, oh, whoops, wait, what did I do? I'm just gonna open Paint as an example. Got the awesome sound of mechanical clacking. And it uses Otemo blue switches though, not Cherry MX. So, not Cherry MX blues though. And yes, this is a Toshiba laptop though. It's got a 1600 by 900 screen resolution. Not impressive in the modern world, but it's there. Let me just reset. And yes, this is actually not RGB, kind of, because it's got colored LEDs, and especially this row of keys is white, regular classic white LEDs. And yes, basically, I'm not, yeah, there's a fan over there, and yeah, basically, I'm ending the room tour here. So that was it for today's video. Thanks for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter. Links to other stuff in the description. And my Discord server. You should definitely join. See you in the next video. Goodbye for now. And stay tuned for the Marble Race Awards tomorrow.